edge.
Mm-hmm.
Ted mentioned Mulan was top 5, and it ain't number 5.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be number 1 because I'm gonna tell you who number 1 is. That
Oh
will be
shit!
Disney's G-Force, the hamster movie. Them niggas was getting it in. Shout out to the brown one, the white one, the black one, and the one that had all the colors. G-Force is the shit. Y'all know it is. You know?
Somebody come get this man.
I ain't even done. Boat is number 2. So y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Hey guys, welcome back
Welcome.
to our first ever
Mm.
video installment of the Ted and Ed Show. I am your co-host Ed.
And I'm your other co-host, Ted. Welcome.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys back. In the last episode, I've mentioned that we had some big news coming. So that this is one of them right here.
Oh,
Right here. I also want to let you guys know that this podcast is brought to you by Coke. Everybody tried it in the 80s, and it's still enjoyed till this day. So hey, now ask yourself, which Coke am I talking about? Either way, you still got a problem.
yeah. Either way, you still got a problem.
Now
I mean,
let's
we
get
talk
on
about
with it.
nose candies or the cans. Come on now.
Woo! Either way, you got to see a doctor about either if you have too much.
Exactly.
So this is what are we on? 19?
Yeah, this is 19, I think.
This is
Jesus.
number 19
18,
first.
19. I don't even know. Too many
Exactly.
to count. Just watch all of them. Listen to all of them. This is the first one you
Exactly.
can watch.
Yes, we must be the personification of war because we won't stop.
There it
We
is.
can't stop. I keep telling y'all. Anyway,
And
so let's go ahead, Ted.
And yeah, like we said, this is our first video podcast. So, and as we'll announce, if you're seeing this, that we also have a YouTube channel now. So go ahead, click the link, subscribe. Ring the bell. What do they say? I don't know what these people be saying. Ring the bell, subscribe here, do all that.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we coming up. You see this upgrade? You see this set design? Look at this.
Progression. Look at this.
I don't even think 2 Chainz got this Versace.
He ain't.
He don't got this
He ain't
one.
got that one.
He ain't got this one. You see this? I mean, y'all ain't ready. Edward, what we doing?
Man, so before we begin, let's give our condolences to the family of Natalie Desselle Reid.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people probably might not be familiar with that name.
Yeah.
I know in the Black culture, you guys might not be familiar with that name. The one name you are, however, familiar with is Mickey, the character played by Natalie Desselle Reid on the show the movie Baps, starring herself and Halle Berry.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's been reported she unfortunately lost her life with the battles of colon cancer that she was diagnosed with earlier this year.
Yeah.
So, big RIP to her.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Funny movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it was made in the 90s.
Yeah. Baps. Yeah, with Halle. I just remember the outrageous wigs and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god,
that shit was funny.
The fucking bidet scene. Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, but
Calling
yeah,
the butler Alfred.
It just goes into consideration too. Like, you take into consideration that it's not even just COVID-19 that's people are dying from. It's everything, and even though we're still in the middle of a pandemic, like just like Chadwick Boseman, other people they need beds too. In order to, like keep them healthy, keep them in the ICU. So us doing our part, wearing the mask and shit like that, can help
a long way.
Yeah, help save beds for those people that need them.
Yeah,
it's very terrible. So yeah, rest in peace to her, definitely.
R.I.P. And always believe and always know that no matter how day your year is, it could be worse. As long as you got health, you're drawing breath, you're still able to walk around.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blessing. That is no longer taken for granted.
Oh yeah.
But onward to the rest of the podcast. So
onward.
as always, we start with the we streaming segment. Yeah.
Oh, is that what we doing?
Grab your Twizzlers, people. This one you're gonna want to bite something.
Grab
I
your
don't
Twizzlers.
condone nail biting.
Not
No
your
more.
red vines.
Yeah, grab your Twizzlers.
Actually,
Twizzlers, send me the
whoever,
check.
yeah, exactly. Whoever send the check first.
Yeah, send the check.
Yeah, send the check.
Black licorice. Grab your black licorice.
Man, I don't give a
and
fuck.
Get ready.
I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Send the check.
So after the streaming segment, we got the bulk of the show. Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk about a university that a lot of people might like, a lot of people might not like. They
schools.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some admission problems.
Higher education, yes.
Next, we have the whole movement of movies, big cinema, going to your tablet, going to your TV. Things are moving to streaming.
Just like our patois brother Chet Hanks said, "Bumbleclot."
Yeah,
there it is.
Exactly. Exactly. They need to leave Chet Hanks alone. That's what they need to do.
Leave Chet Hanks alone.
Stop fucking with Chet. And then we also have we got a bit of some. It's going to be a big talking piece for amongst groups, work groups, church groups, internet groups, porn groups, all the groups. Yeah, all of them. They're all included. All of them.
Oh.
It's a fight.
Okay.
Between two boxers. We'll let you guys know who that is later on.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people probably did. Mm-hmm. But let's dive into it. I think last year I went first with the streaming.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ted.
What have I been screaming?
You just saw Elmo. The letter of the day is S. Except for Sundays when the Cowboys play, the letter of the day is L. But the letter of the day is S. Okay? Stream starts with S. Shows start with S.
Yep.
Cinema starts with S. Sin hyphen nama starts.
that word.
S.
Yeah.
So let them know what you've been streaming, what you watching, what you listening to.
The oculars and the ears. We've been kind of sparse this week. You know what I'm saying? As far as the old visuals, what I've been watching on this here television, I don't even know.
Yep.
Let me. I've been watching. I haven't been watching that much.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching anything except for Homeland. Okay. Ooh. Listen. That's the only show that I'm watching right now because I'm addicted. I'm in. I'm on season 2, episode 9. Episode 9 or 10. It's crazy. It's too much. It's crazy. Basically, so I think I already explained it last week. Soldier comes home, I've been gone for 8 years, and one person thinks he's a terrorist. There's a lot of stuff that happens. Shenanigans ensue. Let's just say that. Every single episode, I need to watch the next one because it keeps you on the edge of your seat. The tension is always there. It's crazy. It's really good. And homegirl Claire Danes does a fantastic job. I think she got like 5 Emmy nominations for this show, and she won 2.
Get them noms.
Yeah, exactly. But that shit's so good. So that's literally the only thing I've watched all week. Besides like little YouTube stuff here and there. Music. I always watch music videos. I want to suggest music videos more often. I should probably do that. That's one thing to add in there. But I'm gonna switch it up real quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you what I'm not streaming. Again, I already did this again. We did this the first time with 6ix9ine's Tattletales, correct? We're not streaming that.
Yeah.
Now this is the first visual thing I'm not streaming, and it's on Hulu.
Gotcha. Oh.
What I'm not streaming is this new show, A Teacher. And I don't know if you heard of it, but it's this FX on Hulu show starring Kate Mara.
Oh.
And Nick Robinson. Nick Robinson from what is that? Melissa. I used to know him from Melissa and Joey, but isn't he on like Love, Simon? That dude.
I believe so. And Kate
Mara caught the F
and
train to Yuma in House of Cards.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. She took the 310 to
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
she took the 310 to
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
That man, she got a bag. I know her sister was in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and
Yeah,
like
Rooney.
her,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, her family owned the New York Giants or
Yeah,
something.
what the hell?
Yeah,
She
the
just
Mars, they got money. That's how I remember them.
That's crazy. She's got light money like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I need to pay you for this job? I mean, okay. Anyways, but yeah, basically the show A Teacher is
Uh-huh.
about the kid Nick Robinson. He's a student,
Yeah.
and homegirl Kate Mara is a teacher, and they have
Mm.
a sexual relationship, and it's
Okay.
like dealing with the weirdness of it, and like and then they kind of love each other and shit like that.
Mm.
I don't want to see nothing that got to do with nothing like that at all.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Is this
fuck
college?
if it was just a guy, like
Mm-hmm.
just because he's a guy student and
Yeah.
he's going after this woman teacher. I don't care. That's just weird, bro. I don't want to show about none of this. Damn. So hell no, I'm not streaming that shit. That's what I'm not watching. I don't even want to attempt. She was on a podcast that I usually listen to, and she was talking
Mm-hmm.
about it, about how, like, it's not really about the relationship. It's about, like, she knows that she made the wrong decision, but it's about,
Mm-hmm.
like, urges and shit. Like, what? I mean, I don't know. It's just not. That's not it. That's not what I want. I don't think nobody asked for that. So yeah, I'm not streaming A Teacher on Hulu. Y'all can stream it. Y'all can do that. Y'all tell me what. Y'all tell me. I mean, just look at the trailer. It's like creepy. It creeps me out. But yeah, that's what I'm not streaming.
Wow.
But as far as the old music, as far as what I'm listening to in
Yeah.
the old headphones, in the old
Mm-hmm.
AirPods,
Yeah.
is I've been listening to a lot of pop music, but like not popular pop music. Just a lot of not underground, but fucking like just pop music that a lot of people don't know about, or like pop artists that a lot of people don't know about.
Gotcha.
One of them is Elena Castillo. This is my new Ariana, like not replacement, but I'm trying to listen to Ariana sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be tired of listening to the princess. So you gotta go down. You gotta go down in the ranks.
Yeah.
So I mean, she sounds really, really good. She's Latina. She got a little flavor in her. I like what she like mixes the Spanish and the English in her songs. It's so dope and so fucking pretty.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Elena Castillo. One song's called Wish List, and the other one is I Don't Love You Anymore, I think, or something like that.
Ooh.
But yeah, she can sing. She got a beautiful voice. Everything's dope. Music is banging. So
Okay.
that one I'm listening to. The other one is Rina Sawayama. She is a Japanese. She's from the UK, but she's a Japanese English woman artist from England that makes like this trippy kind of like pop music with like good crazy guitar samples and crazy just like giving you that 2000s nostalgia. And it's really dope. She's very unique in that way. That's why I'm
Yeah.
listening to her album. Listen to her whole album. I think it's her debut album, maybe. Sawayama is just her last name, but it's really, really good. So yeah, if y'all I like pop music. That's my shit. Like I like pop music enough not just to listen to the pop songs, like the popular. I'm not listening to Blinding Lights all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like I like the deep cuts on the pop genre. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, Michael is the king of pop, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we don't want to go that way. We don't want to go that route.
Yeah.
And then I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music. I mean,
So Mariah Carey. Gotcha.
yeah, Mariah Carey, she popping back up. See, once it starts, like I said, it's gonna keep coming. She gonna keep coming. I don't.
She on Apple Music right now.
Exactly. Oh yeah, she got a little thing. She got a little special.
Yep.
I kind of want to watch it, low key.
Exactly. Yeah, because she is
lowest key.
Christmas. Yeah.
But yeah, that and little Michael Bublé, little voice sweet like molasses. He got a deep, crazy voice. It's real dope. Bublé, and what else? Oh, I've been listening to Tame Impala again because that album is so good. The Slow Rush. I mean, that's just Tame. That's just Homeboy. That's just Kevin Parker. But that's about it. That's about it from what I'm at least been streaming this week.
I feel you.
What about you, Edward, Mr. McDaniels?
All right. So what I've been doing first, I want to make a statement.
Oh,
Mariah Carey is competing with Jesus for December 25th, and she needs to cut it out. Every year, y'all don't see it, but she's making a slow climb and trying to ascend higher than anybody else. She's trying to take over today.
Hey,
stop playing.
Stop playing. Let it be known.
So what I've been doing is I've been streaming. Well, let me see what I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start with the music. Let me start with the music. They ain't ready for the music.
Oh, bada bing, bada bo. How does the music go?
So there's a new artist. Well, yeah, he's a new artist, relatively new, by the name of Blast.
Oh,
I like his music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard. Isn't he from LA, right?
He is from LA. He's an LA native. His album, I think it's A Love Lost. I want to say, I always mix it up. Let me make sure. I don't want to fuck his up.
Don't fuck it up, Edward.
Yeah, I don't want to mess that up. No Love Lost. There we go. He got a song on there. Chosen. I love that song with Ty Dolla $ign. There's also another one with Dom Kennedy I fuck with. I don't know the title to it. I saw the parentheses Dom Kennedy, and I was surprised that I was listening to it because I don't really fuck with Dom like that.
Whoa. Dom Kennedy had some hits back in the day.
I like present day. I like Double Up.
Oh, yeah.
And Forward.
What? Oh, my God. Shut the fuck up. What is that, 1997, 98 or something like that? And Dom Kennedy had hits. He had hits back in the day. In like 2013, 2012.
I wasn't fucking with it.
Freshman year of college, that's what I was listening to. Oh, my God.
Oh, nah. I wasn't fucking with it. I was still in my emo phase around that time. But,
in 2012?
Right? Nah, not in 2012.
He definitely graduated by then.
Yeah. It stayed with me for at least 2 years, though.
Oh, Jesus.
So around 2011, that's when I was like, all right, let me go back to rap.
There it is.
Good Charlotte, thank you. I appreciate it. Taking Back Sunday. Love you guys. Bye. Yeah. But that might be the only thing. Oh, I did my my what is it called? My Apple Replay.
Oh yeah.
It's the Spotify Unwrapped equivalent for Apple.
Yeah.
Number 1, March Madness. So I went right back to Future. Blast and Future. Future and Blast. And a little bit of Lil Uzi Vert, Lil
Uzi.
Eternal Atake always sets the mood, get you right.
That seems about your speed, Lil Uzi.
Yep. I also want to make another statement. I'm not going to be that old dude who doesn't like new music. I'm telling y'all that right now.
I don't think I am either.
I'm 29 and I fuck with damn near all these people, especially the women. Flo Milli, Sukiana, all them. They Rap City, Lil Uzi Vert, all these niggas. 5EO Foreign, I like these new niggas. I like how they're switching it up. Juice WRLD, all of them. The Kid Leroy, it's amazing. So that's for the ears. Let's talk about what I've been seeing. What I've been watching, Birdman and Rub.
What have you been seeing?
I've seen a lot. Let me give it to y'all now. The Boys. They got up to 7 episodes, I believe. So that's good enough for me to start. Because when I start, I don't want to wait another week. And first week they released 3 episodes, so I still didn't want to wait. Greatness right there. Let me tell you about The Boys. If y'all don't know, this is the Justice League in reality. If you're a superhero and you're the strongest one, you ain't gonna be I'm Superman. I got morals and ethics and codes, and I'm gonna do all this and save the world.
Yeah.
No, that dude called me fat. So when he takes his flight, I'm gonna shoot down the plane. That's what you're gonna do. Because in the moment, who gonna stop you?
Yeah.
Who gonna stop you? What's going on? Stop playing. Let me tell you, Ted. They throw in so much shit. Season 2 has gotten so good. you got one dude who's trying to accept his body because he's the Aquaman of the group, but he got gills on his stomach and the shit looks weird. It ain't like little lines, it's like holes with little tentacles on them. It's like wow, but that's why you swim and shit. So
that's why you're good at that.
He's going through some emotional states. They got a racist superhero on the league. She's part of the 7.
It's terrible,
but she racist as fuck. It's real good. Y'all gotta check it out. Moving on. I like to go into my anime bag a couple times.
Oh yeah,
So start watching Fire Force.
Season.
Let me tell y'all, anime people starting to throw in a lot more black people in they shit.
Oh really?
I appreciate it. Yeah,
like Japanese anime too.
Yeah, and oh my god, this dude go off. Fire everywhere, rain destruction. F is for fire, burning, destruction. U is for uranium. And it's anytime, anywhere at all. But it's Fire Force. If you guys haven't seen season 1, check it out. Very good up and coming anime. Let me go on down my list. I also saw a movie starring Thor. I believe that's Chris Hemsworth.
I think
called
so.
Extraction.
Oh, you saw that?
I gotta agree with what I've been hearing. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I've been suggesting that movie a lot because it's like really action packed. I heard, and like it's like nonstop, almost action.
Yeah, it's
You're very creative.
yeah. They don't. When you see it, okay. I don't want to ruin any of it for you. I don't want to. I don't even want to explain the scene because I need you to get shocked by every scene. Because it's fighting, but it ain't the fighting that you think like, oh, they're gonna do some hand-to-hand combos and somebody gonna end it with like an uppercut and a knife to the throat.
Yeah,
it's like, nah, hey, we ain't doing that. We doing other shit. We incorporate. Okay, make this blanket beat your ass. But anyway, it was very good. I consider it good because not once throughout the movie did I think, why doesn't he just call Mjolnir, his hammer, and wrap this shit up? Let's go. Come on, let's go to Niflheim's. Beer's ice cold and the bitch ain't sweaty yet.
You didn't get Thor with an AR-15.
I didn't get Thor with an AR-15. I didn't even think about Thor. It was like after the movie was over, I was like, that was real good. He could have caught the hammer though. Throughout the whole movie, I didn't think of that at all. So that's why I say it's very good. The story's very good. The action is damn near nonstop. Real good movie. I recommend that. So that's about it right there for me.
That's what you've been streaming, been looking.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, like you said, we got to talk about some things on today's episode.
Let's get into it.
But yeah, first of all, let's talk about this little. I don't even know if it's real, honestly. This little boxing match that's supposed to be happening.
Here we go.
Between was Floyd Mayweather and Logan or Jade? What are them Pauls?
With Logan Paul. I believe
yeah.
That's the older brother. Right there.
The older brother? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake is the one that knocked out Nate Robinson. He's the younger brother. The older one is the one who fought KSI like I think 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I don't even know who KSI is either.
Okay, to make it better, he's the one that had a fight with Zayn Malik and Hadid.
Oh yeah.
He's that guy. Yeah, he's the one. Yeah, why you being a bitch, bro? Come on, let's have a drink.
Well, that's
ass out the room. Yeah, that's shit. That's how it is. That's how you can recognize or differentiate.
So I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what.
It's money.
Yeah, it's just all about money at this point because Floyd Mayweather is supposed to be the quote unquote greatest boxer of all time and versus a YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
I get it though. I can get how this attracts a lot more profits. I see more profits going to this, like this being more profitable than the Tyson and Jones fight.
Yeah,
only because of the fact that we've seen somebody beat Mike Tyson. who was it? Buster Douglas was the first one to beat Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't, by TKO, KO, or even decision, we haven't seen nobody beat Mayweather.
Yeah.
So with his whole claim to that title, I am the greatest boxer of all time, and his what's the name? His standings, his
Mm-hmm.
win-loss ratio, it's hard to dispute it.
Yeah. It
It's like
is.
when Conor McGregor was talking shit about everybody, but then 4 days later he beat your ass.
Yeah.
Up until some recent events, it's hard to fight against or retort what someone's saying if they can back it up.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, at this point, I believe Floyd it's another money move.
Yeah.
He knows people wants to see him lose.
Exactly. Oh yeah. And
He
plus,
knows.
like you said, this like the fight with Connor. He knew. Everybody knew. I even knew. I'm a big Connor fan. That Floyd's about to just mop this dude. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just you're gonna pay that premium price in order to see him put something on the line because Logan Paul has nothing to lose, just like Conor McGregor did. But Floyd has everything to lose if he would get knocked out by Logan Paul or Conor McGregor. If he would have got knocked out by them, then that clip would have been replaying and replaying for years to come, and it's gonna like put a stain on his his legacy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't.
It's genius to me though. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like with his with Mayweather's other fights. If you ever notice, he put a lot of them on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Most of the fighters that he fought, I don't want to say most. I want to say some of the most scary fighters, at least to me, that he fought were of Latino or Hispanic descendantry.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo Alvarez, and he fought Maidana. These guys were monsters. Canelo is still a monster.
Yeah.
I believe he had a fight with Oscar De La Hoya at one point. So it's a money move for him.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the Pacquiao thing, he wants 60-40 split.
Yeah.
We fast forward to now. It's probably going to be the same.
Yeah.
There's people that will gladly pay that premium price just to see him get knocked out, just to see somebody not be able to say they're the greatest of all time because they lost.
Yeah, and it's the fans and the people and the haters. They both want to buy it.
They both want to buy it.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, a YouTuber knocked you out? I'm going to talk about you. Or the fans can be all like, hey, my favorite boxer even beats up people on YouTube. Is he not the greatest now?
Is he not the GOAT?
Exactly.
The GOAT! I love that little Instagram clip.
So, that fight, I believe, is scheduled January 25th, I want to say. Don't quote me on that.
I think so. I had it up here. February 20th.
Oh, February 20th. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mayweather's only 43. That's pretty young. I didn't know he was only 43.
Thought he was in his 50s, honestly.
No, I thought he was I thought he was getting up there, though.
Oh.
But 43, hey, I'm not a boxing fan, that big of a boxing fan. Mm-hmm. But, didn't someone win, the heavyweight championship at one point in, their late 40s or something like that? I don't know who it was. I can't quote. It might be George Foreman, but don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that.
I'm not sure.
Don't rail against me.
Honestly, I stopped caring about heavyweights after the Klitschko brothers.
Mm-hmm. The Klitschko.
Yeah.
Vladimir.
And what's the other one's name? I think it starts with an S.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a
Vladimir is definitely one though, but Dr. Iron Fist. Mm-hmm. Them guys, they were fucking shit up.
Yeah, I don't really follow boxing that much.
I feel you.
But yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Like you said, it's a money grab. That's definitely what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, get it how you live.
Right.
Get it how you live.
You guys got time to save up some money.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember on the last podcast episode, my statement of money is the greatest Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Let's say Xmas gift. Christmas gift, yeah. Just ask for money. Ask for that $75.99. $60 for the pay-per-view, the $15 for your drinks.
There it is.
Your candy, your black licorice that you'll be eating, and they just dropped the check into Chase. There we go.
There it is.
Black licorice.
Black
is
licorice.
the best candy ever known to man.
Exactly.
Oh, and Bits O' Honey as well.
Oh.
Stop playing. Checks galore. But let's move on. Let's get on to the next topic. What we got? What we got on the docket? I took you like that, right? I took my glasses off just to do that.
Just to do that.
On the docket.
What's on the docket, Professor McDaniels?
Oh, we got this. Thank you. Speaking of professor, someone's in my class by illegal means.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk some college scandals.
That was a good one.
Right? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, about, what was that, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Maybe a year. Maybe, I don't know. This whole year has been felt like longer as fuck. So
yeah, it's been distorting time. Yeah. But okay, a while back, Jed Bush and Matthew McConaughey have been fucking. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, wait.
The woman known as Olivia Jade.
Mm-hmm.
You guys probably don't know her, but you guys probably know her mom, Lori Loughlin.
Yeah, Loughlin.
What was she doing? Was she in Desperate Housewives?
No,
she's an actress.
She's in Full House.
She's in Full House. There we go.
She's Aunt Becky, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't watch Full House that much.
I didn't watch Full House either.
That's how I knew, like, it was time to go to bed because it's Nick at Night.
Yeah.
I watched George Lopez, though.
George Lopez is funny.
Boom, 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 boom. Then they fucking just jump in.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What was that, honestly?
I think they were on a trampoline.
Yeah, trampoline.
I don't know.
What are we filming? When we filming this, what are we doing? It's okay.
It was amazing. I liked it. Shout out to George Lopez.
Yeah, shout out George Lopez. That's a funny, great show.
So, this woman, Olivia Jade, comes out on the Red Table Talk about the scandal that her mom and husband were one of the people, one of the couples that was found out when it came to their kids going to college and how they basically just paid the colleges to accept them.
Yeah. And do you know who her husband is?
Oh, I cannot pronounce his name.
Yeah, but it's his. So she's Aunt Becky from Full House. He's Massimo Giannulli, I think that's his last name. But if you go to Target, you see Massimo. You remember that shit? Like, you got pajama pants or like shit like that. That's him.
That's his shit?
That's him. Yeah. So he just owned half of Target pretty much. It's like all the Target clothes, like them MOSSIMO. That's him.
Yeah. Wow.
So they got money.
They still raking it in. Oh my god. Yeah. So Olivia Jade has a talk with Jada at the Red Table podcast, Red Table Talk podcast. And she didn't break it down too much, but she did talk about how she wants to understand the wrongdoing in this and, progress forward.
Yeah.
It was revealed that Olivia Jade and her sister, we don't have her name, none but facts told here.
None but facts,
Their parents gave $250,000 each daughter.
Combo deal.
$500,000 right there.
$500,000. Damn.
Guess what college? Yeah, y'all want to guess? I'll give y'all some time to guess. Let's give them some time. Let's give them 5 seconds. It ain't Northridge, so I know y'all gonna say Northridge, but no. $500,000 goes to USC, aka Fig in Hoover.
Terrible.
Stop playing.
The University of Southern California. That's terrible.
First of all, this is a horrible thing because once the money was given, the Olivia Jade was accepted under the guise of being on the rowing team. There's pictures of her and videos of her like rowing with the practice squad and all that. So it was just
some
it was
of them
a big
photoshopped and shit. They were like detailed.
Like, y'all really doing this? So that's the first problem because people are working hard to get into universities, colleges, Ivy League schools, all these things. There's kids busting their ass because their parents did what they did just to get them to that level, to have that opportunity. There's some parents who immigrated into this country just to have a shot, and their kids still had to bust their ass more than most.
Yeah.
Got a lot more than Olivia and her sister did.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's the first disrespectful
Definitely.
thing about this. The second disrespectful thing about this is, this shows clear white privilege right here.
Oh yeah.
This is clearly, this is right here. This is
That's what it is.
Miracle Whip privilege, as Charlemagne the God will say. None but facts said here.
None but facts.
Second thing, $500,000. What is it? Roughly 147 colleges, universities in America.
A lot of them.
It's a lot of them.
Probably more than that.
And you chose USC.
Hey, she had to be close. She probably was raised in LA. She had to be close to the family.
You chose Westwood is.
I know exactly. Yeah, UCLA is right next
UCLA.
door.
You know. So okay, for you, because I know a lot of y'all are probably fans of the Trojans and all that. And like, hey, we give out. We have basketball players and we give out the athletes and all that.
Yeah.
I get it. I swear I get it. Reggie Bush is a cool guy. I like him.
Reggie Bush is cool.
I love it. I'm from LA. $500,000. I wouldn't even give them $40,000.
Oh
to
no.
you. No, if I worked my ass off. First of all, I believe, what is that? A private college?
Mm-hmm.
So we raising the price. Second of all, it's on Fig.
It's on Fig.
Y'all need to calm down. Every fan that's watching this right now, calm down. Go to Fig. Y'all know what Fig is? Go to Hoover. Go on any of the surrounding streets. Go at night and watch what happens. Just stand on the corner and just have $40 in ones and just count. Make it seem like you just raked in pretty good. Raked in pretty good. Watch what happened to you.
That's terrible.
That's why I don't like USC. It is not a area that I would want to go to college in. Even now that it's been rebuilt and they have like these guys on the corners and everything on like every corners.
They're like there's like a new metro over there, I think, right? Like a metro station.
Mm-hmm. They're building it up real good. That's the Laughlin metro station.
As you pay for it, shit.
Exactly. It's $500,000. You could have went to Stanford. You could have went to Cornell, Princeton. You could have fucking went to Cambridge.
Yeah.
You could have stepped it up. You went and chose USC. They're like, no, that USC.
I think one of them is in jail right now, right? I think because they kind of did what like the Real Housewife of New Jersey people did, where like the husband goes to jail first, and then the wife, after the husband goes to jail, then the wife goes to jail after, or something like that. I think that's what they're doing right now. I think Homeboy is in jail. But, I mean, it wasn't that. I mean, it's not. They didn't go to jail that long. What, like a month? 2 months? Oh.
Yeah, are you serious?
Yeah, it's terrible. But, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, like you said, like you mentioned, people fight every day, especially getting to USC. It's so hard to get into USC.
Yes.
USC has a really good film school, too, so people fight tooth and nail to try to get in that private college to pay them $50,000, $40,000 a year. And you can just pay them $250,000 for two people right quick. Man, we good.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't like to shade people a lot. Kind of is what I do sometimes, if y'all watch my Twitch channel.
Shade.
But
never mind.
This woman will always forever have an asterisk next to her name when it comes to her getting her degree. Because all that money, you might as well fucking graduate.
Yeah.
You better. But
I think she's like got kicked out right after. And then
did she?
Yeah. There's no way. I think she's gone. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I kind of like USC a little bit.
I don't even really blame the daughter that much either. I mean, I don't think I think I said like she's like didn't really want to go to quote unquote college or anyway. But they just wanted her to go here, and they fucking conspired. They're the one that conspired and did all this crazy shit. So yeah, it's crazy. Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all all crazy.
Well, since she got kicked out, okay, I ain't got no qualms with her. I don't like that I guess that ability to do that. Like that option.
Yeah.
You pay enough money and you can go here.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you don't want to go nowhere better. Nowhere better. I don't care what y'all say. USC is still right up the street from the hood.
Yeah.
Right. Every one of y'all that's watching this right now, y'all probably know somebody that did some shit in that area. You know, I'm being on. That's why University of Southern California or South Central.
Yeah.
I've heard some people from Utah come through and say that.
From Utah.
They thought that was South Central. And I was like, is there a difference? Yeah, exactly. George, go ahead and clip that. That's gonna be a meme. I want that. I want that going around.
Go ahead and get that done, George.
But let's move on.
Move it on.
What's next on the docket? Yes, thank you, bailiff. Thank you. Shouts out to my bailiff George over there.
All rise.
Oh, here we go to the bulk of it. This the big part right here.
Big titties.
This right here, double D's, 54. Did you know bra sizes is a measurement of the back? That 54, when they be like, "Oh, I'm a 54 double D," their back is 54.
What does that mean?
The cup is just double D. I guess inches in it. I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't know that, but you learn something new.
What I learned honestly recently about brassieres is they're so fucking expensive. That's what I fucking learned.
$80 if you want a good one.
If I want, sometimes $100 if I want a good bra. Like goddamn, I need a good bra. I can't have a good bra a week. That's terrible. That's terrible.
You gotta have a savings to
just
get
buy
your
a goddamn bra.
Shopping. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It
really is.
That's terrible. That's what I learned this week. So there you go. That's what I was streaming. Finding out information and activism, trying petitions on these bra prices. Get these women bras. Free the nipple. Or no, actually close them up with a good bra.
You with a good bra.
Make bras $15 again. There it is. That's the hat.
Oh my god, $15.
I mean,
that's a nylon cup holder.
That's a reasonable price for a bra, I think. I mean, I don't know. Shit. $50,
in high school, I didn't think that. Yeah, I thought it was like 15, 20. Because
I mean, what's the price of a men's underwear?
I go to the swap meet, get a 4-pack for like $15.
Exactly. Covering up our goodie box and goodie sticks.
Yeah, like that's pretty much it. If you're trying to get some premium shit, and I think at one time Fruit of the Loom was top of the line, that was like $20 for
moisture wicking.
Right there. Yeah. But these women, they was going through some shit.
Yeah, they're going through it. So that's terrible.
That's crazy.
But anyways.
Yeah. Let's get to this. Speaking of lowering things to like 15.
Yeah, $15. Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
If you got a streaming service, you're probably paying 15 or under a month for it. So, some good news, possibly some bad news. I think it's great news. Big screen cinemas moving to all the streaming networks.
Oh.
Yeah, except for what's his name? Christopher Nolan and his stance on Tenet. He wants y'all to go to the theaters, catch a quick case, and enjoy a movie because you came to see Travis Scott's song.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's Christopher Nolan's like, I will kill all of you guys. Get in the movie theater. Get in there.
Sit next to each other now.
He's like, sit right next to each other right now. Watch my movie. Eat popcorn.
Right. Before we get into this, Ted, did you know? I think it was AMC. Some theaters, they was allowing you to reserve an entire room for yourself.
Oh yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
You gotta reserve. Like no one else can be. Only like certain people that have been quarantined together.
Yeah,
can be in there.
My mind just goes to the probability that people gonna use some shit like this for some fuck shit. I could see, two of the homies reserving it for 3 hours, but they bring in like 4 bad bitches through.
Yeah,
and they fucking on the D box. Hey, my man, play fucking Jungle Book. I like the way the D-Box move with the panther jumping at Mowgli.
Not on D-Box.
They do it on the D
Not
box.
the D box. The moving seat D box.
The moving seat, the interactive moving seats.
Oh
If you
my
guys haven't
god.
tried those, they're amazing. But I've never fucked on them before. But here's y'all chance if y'all want to.
Damn, and it's Cinemark, down the street where we live. They just like put all that in, then install the D box shit, and then revamp the whole little center and stuff. And now ain't nobody there. That's terrible.
No one's there.
Oh my god.
It's a waste. This wasn't foreseen, so
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be there, but right now they're like hurting for cash, low key. Like holy shit. I mean everyone's fucking hurting for cash, shit.
Yeah, a lot of entrepreneurs are coming up out of this. I like that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
On to the movies going to streaming networks. There's been some news released by HBO Max about a couple movies coming to the streaming network, HBO Max. We have The Matrix 4.
Oh.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Oh, big shit.
We got some good shit coming on through. What else is coming through, Tad?
I got the list in front of me. We got the HBO Max. So yeah, they're gonna be releasing basically what they were slated to release in theaters. Like in 2020, they're gonna release it on HBO Max in 2021, and it's gonna be up there for 30 days.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of drama too, as far as people, producers and directors behind the scenes, talking about how would they get paid and how would they would get, residual checks from something, from a streaming service, because it might not be as profitable, and things may be that means they're going to get less money, as opposed to box office, So there's some drama there, but as the consumer, like us, like me, the person that's just watching it, this is amazing. I'm with it. I'm here. I can watch it right now. But the lists that I got, let me see, is what they're going to be putting there on when they release in theaters. Going to also put on HBO Max is Godzilla versus Kong. So they got a new Godzilla movie versus King Kong, I guess. Yeah, Wonder Woman 1984. That's going to be the first one that comes out. That comes out on Christmas. So in like 3 weeks, pretty much.
That's my favorite Taylor Swift album too.
Yeah, 1984 or 1989.
Oh, was it 89?
It's 89. 5 more years later, 5 years.
84, yeah.
Dune, D-U-N-E, the new Zendaya Timothée Chalamet movie. That's going to be on HBO Max.
I just want to see fucking sand snakes. That's it.
Throw him
crazy. To the pit. That's all I want to see.
That shit look crazy. Honestly, I didn't know about the book in the first movie and shit. I didn't really know about it. But I watched the trailer, and the trailer looked crazy. But yeah, Dune is gonna be on there. The new Suicide Squad movie.
Ain't nobody about to watch that shit.
I ain't about to watch that.
Y'all gave us a Cholo with a broken heart in the first one, and that is not his character in the comic at all. Ain't nobody about to watch that shit.
Yeah, nobody about to watch that shit. I ain't about to watch that shit.
You made Killer Croc black. What the fuck?
And then didn't do. He's a crocodile.
Yeah.
And then Conjuring 3. I forgot what the title. I think it's like The Devil Knows I Did It or something like that.
I'm gonna watch that. At high noon in the parking lot of the Mall of America.
No, I'm about to watch that. I'm gonna get frightened. I'm gonna get frightened. I want to watch it. Fucking. You know how like every Thanksgiving or Christmas I always watch a horror movie. I think I started Haunting of Hill House on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
yeah, because I wanted to. I don't know. I just wanted something opposite.
Yeah.
But I might watch some shit. Oh my god, I'm excited for Conjuring 3. Conjuring 1 and 2 scary as fuck. 1 scary as hell. I think 2 just scared the shit out of me because I watched it in theaters, and it was right. I'm in the end seat. You know how a movie theater goes where you're at the end of the aisle, and then but I'm right at the part where the people come up. So you're walking up to get back to the movie theater, and you hit that turn.
Oh, you at the turning point?
Yeah, literally. He hit that turn, and people just come in and they're looking for everybody, like, with their little popcorn and shit. Yeah, I'm right at the end. So, shit's happening in front of me. I'm scared as shit. All of a sudden, bam, some dude hits the corner. And I'm like, oh, I put my, man, I hated that movie so much. I was sweat. My palms were sweating the whole time.
Oh my god.
No, I hated it because I was on edge the whole time, and then people were just hitting corners, bow, bow, scaring the shit out of me.
What was the first horror movie you saw in theaters?
Probably with you, and it was The Grudge. I think that was the first horror movie I saw.
Yeah, same. I was forced against my will.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Contractually obligated.
Contractually obligated. But yeah. Then another one. What? Space Jam, the new Space Jam with LeBron.
Oh,
that's gonna be on HBO Max. And Matrix 4. That's HBO Max.
I don't know about this Matrix 4.
Yeah, I don't know why they made a Matrix 4.
I
mean, because the Keanu Assange is happening, and they're like, "Oh, this is the perfect time to do it."
The Keanu what?
The Keanu Assange, like the Renaissance of Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah, I'm good. It was so good. 1, 2, and 3. You guys are good. I get it.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the Wazowski brothers who wrote and I believe directed the Matrix trilogy, they are now the Wazowski sisters.
Oh yeah.
Both of them, yeah. None but facts told here at the
Hey, none but facts. Hey, live your life and let your life live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Live your truth, bitch. but yeah, they
because you're giving me raccoon by the eyes. Sweat it out all your makeup.
That smoky eye give me raccoon vibes, bitch.
Face by Mario, eyes by raccoon. You know.
Oh god.
Shit. Oh man.
Yeah, them so funny. But yeah, HBO Max they making shit happen. As like I said, there's drama behind the scenes. I mean, Christopher Nolan even came out and said like HBO Max is the worst streaming service ever or whatever. I mean, he want to put Tenet. He don't want that shit to touch the TV at all. He wants to film it in film with 35 millimeter film, whatever the fuck, and you know y'all gotta sit there and watch it. And he don't want no mask. You know what I'm saying?
I get it when you're into your art so much that you look at it as an artistic creation.
Yeah.
But at some point, you have to have consideration for your viewers. Like this COVID thing is killing. Just like we said earlier, you know, knowing that you can wake up, stand, walk around, you can take a breath, you got health. That is not going unappreciated now throughout this year. So for you to still want to do it in the cinema and like theaters, people can't afford to do that. Probably financially and health wise.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be a fun trip to the movies or a hot date to the movies.
It's not, honestly, it's from a PR standpoint, it's just not a good look for him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all people are gonna want that. It sounds cheaper, so they're like, fuck yeah. And this is gonna get HBO Max more subscribers. But yeah, I can see how being a professional in the industry where it can kind of hinder you, and I don't know. You just have more questions then, like how are you going to make your money? How are those residual payments going to come in? So
yeah,
it's we'll see.
I mean, I like it from a consumer standpoint. It's a lot cheaper for me.
Hell yeah.
Like it's whatever, but I also get it. Like how we gonna get our money? How we gonna get our revenue? It's I don't know. I figure like give them a percentage of the money made from the viewings on your streaming services.
Yeah.
Like, isn't Nielsen Box Company still recording that?
I think
like
so.
Everything else. Like just
I think so.
Pay them that way. I guess I don't know. Give them something on the back end. I don't know. Like, because I want them. Like the worst case scenario for them is they'll just stop. And that's kind of bad for us because there's producers and directors and writers who do good work, but if they ain't getting paid, then they ain't about to produce, direct, or write nothing.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna be able to see like my superhero movies and my anime shit. Like I ain't gonna be able to see it no more.
Yeah.
But then I'm saving a lot of money.
Exactly.
So you know, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll just see how it plays out. I'm definitely gonna watch Wonder Woman when it comes out on Christmas.
Yeah. And for those of you who got Disney Plus, if you paid $30 to watch Mulan, ha,
ha.
You see how quick December came?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't about to watch it. Just so y'all know that I could watch it
Mm-hmm.
for this little $14 that I'm paying a month, but I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that's the perfect transition into my rant of the month.
Woo!
Of the week, I should say. like Edward just said, I'm gonna just start it off. I'm hitting it off. It's the rant. It's rant time. I'm ranting. I'm here. Edward just said it. Who the fuck paid $30? Who paid $30? Did you pay $30 to Disney Plus? And on top of that, your subscription service and your subscription fee, they charged you twice on your credit card. So you can see some Mulan. So you can see this Mulan ass movie, the real time action, whatever. First of all, let me preface this rant by saying I love Mulan. Mulan, the OG animated movie, might be top 5.
Mm-hmm.
It might be. It pretty much is top 5, and it's probably not 5. Okay.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I had expectations coming into this movie. I knew they were going to do a live action Mulan. I was not excited about it. I was like, iffy on it, but we'll see what they come up with.
Yeah.
But the reason why you watch Mulan is for 2 things. One is the story of, the story of a woman becoming something that she's not a part of, or she's shunned from, and rising above that and becoming a hero in this male dominated area. That's the one area. That's the one story that you're looking at. The second is just the laugh out loud I'm talking about comedy. I'm talking about jokes that still hold up to this day. I don't care. I'm showing Mushu is amazing. Eddie Murphy did amazing in that fucking role. So what they did, I guess, was like, okay, there's 2 parts of the show, but we're just gonna do one part and focus on the climb as a woman to be, becoming a big hero in the military or whatever. The story Mulan.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's cool. That's amazing. That's dope. I expected that. But what I expect from Mulan is the hilarity of it, because it was fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, and then okay, y'all do it. And then I'm already like, okay, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm about to critique the shit out of this shit. And then you're gonna put it. You can't do it in theaters because of COVID. I get you. You put it on Disney Plus for $30. You got to pay $30 extra on top of the $9.99 I'm already giving you a month just to watch this trash ass movie. I ain't even seen it yet, but I just feel it. It's about to be terrible.
Yeah.
From the little things that I heard about it, it's about to be terrible.
I mean, shit, I can't do it. I paid him $15 so I can get Hulu with no ads.
Exactly.
And that was a fucking bitch and a half to get, because we called Hulu. I'm like, I still got ads. It was like, oh, that's the Disney package. You want to call them? Well, don't Disney own y'all? Aren't y'all their package?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Disney own y'all.
Talk to your coworker. He probably came from Disney. Y'all integrated, right? No? Oh my God. So it was great. Yeah, so I'm not giving, what's that? That's $45. That's $45.99 that I would be giving him.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm not. Once I heard that Mushu wasn't in it, like, shit, y'all almost lost me with the plus.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, and then that, but the reason why I'm bringing it up now, because it's on Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
Like right now. Now you can just watch it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So it was on there for like what, a month, maybe 2 months. When did it come out for like $30? Like 2-3 months, right? Ago.
Yeah. In August, I want to say August, September-ish area.
Yeah. So it just took that long. You paid $30. Was it worth it?
No, I guarantee.
Maybe she's worth it. Maybe she's Maybelline. No, it was not worth it. It was not. I can tell you right now, it's not worth it.
Oh,
especially now, like we just talked about before. Especially now that HBO Max is putting all their shit on there, it just wasn't worth it. I mean, maybe that's what these actors and actresses want, because they can make more money on the back end. But I mean, I don't know. I ain't paying no damn $30.
I mean, if you're gonna do that,
damn pay-per-view Mulan.
Some notable people. Like, I want to see Angela Bassett, Tom Hanks, Leo DiCap. I need put Denzel in there. Go ahead and put Amari Hardwick in there. You want me to pay money like that so y'all can make money on the back end? Make the product good.
Yeah.
To make me want to do that because
where's Leo at? Is he on set? We need Leo on set.
I need Leo.
I need another Leo movie.
You need Tom Hanks to play the villain and Chet to be the eagle. Woo.
I need a 2.5 hour another Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Have you seen that?
Nah. It's on, I think, HBO Max too.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
HBO Max or it Stars. That's another thing. That's another like a little loophole thing. If you're looking for a movie that just pops up into your head, like, oh, let me watch Blade Runner, and it's not on HBO Max, it's guaranteed on Stars.
Oh.
It's like Stars took whatever they didn't want.
That's fucked up.
I'm not trying to shit on Stars because they came up with some. They got fucking
they got power
movies and shit. Yeah, they got power. I'm like, they took that shit, but it's on. If it's not on HBO Max, it's on Stars. That's what I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ranted about my problems this week, the things that I got off my chest. So Edward, what about you? Something that grinded your gears this week, something that you got to get off your chest, something you got to tell these people that's watching right now. Tell them what you got. Just tell them.
It's a two-parter. I ain't even got to pull it off my tower, but I know y'all like to hear the of it. Yeah. Shout out to Missy Elliott, by the way, for inventing sound so niggas can know what they mean. I did a little I just did that U-turn and just I pulled into my driveway and I went to the toilet and I peed. It felt good. But I know y'all like to hear the of the post-it. Let me get that for you. Where is it? There it is.
No.
I got a lot of them up here. I have so many. Y'all heard that? Let me put it on. Oh. Y'all terrible. Like that, right? Exactly. Endorphins releasing down your spine.
There it is.
That's what that neck tingling feeling is. All right, y'all ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm here.
All right. So this is a two-parter, but let me give y'all a freebie. I like giving the mini rant freebies. This is the shit that makes people kind of go on it. I pride myself on this one because this is. Let me look up the year for this because this is a long time in the making. This is 2011 in the making. I've been holding on to this for about to be 10 years.
10 years.
Throughout time, we get rappers that surprise us all, and they hit us with a classic. You have Tupac's, whatever you may believe that is. It's always subject to the person. Biggie Smalls, Ready to Die.
Classic.
Jay-Z's The Black Album, not Reasonable Doubt.
Blueprint 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Black Album. Not really. If I'm be honest, I'll say Kingdom Come. But I'm trying to help. I know people don't fuck with Kingdom Come.
You don't fuck with Mr. Hudson?
I like we get a couple of them. Drake's Nothing Was the Same.
No, Take Care. Yeah, Take Care was classic. Yeah, you are right.
Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah, Take Care. No, yeah. Yeah, Take Care. Yeah, that was really good. Headlines.
Snoop Dogg's Doggy
Style. Yeah, Doggy Style is classic.
So I'm gonna bring Dr. Dre's The Chronic, but I'm gonna stop listing. Man by the name of Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, I know him. That's familiar.
People with who make about $50 million a year. His grandparents were making $50 million a year. Y'all know who y'all are. Caucasian. But yeah, so they call him Wiz Khalifa. People on the street call him 42. I mean Wiz Khalifa. So it is widely accepted that I like to do a metaphor. I like to do personification. Imagine this as a blunt.
Oh my god.
And OJ. What's that, people? What's that album? What's that mixtape? What is that? Y'all know what it is. Cushion OJ.
Cushion OJ.
Y'all, it's widely accepted that that is his classic and arguably his best piece of work. I'm not sure if it's an album or a mixtape. I can't
Technically a
remember.
mixtape.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that must have been that time when mixtapes were starting to suffice for albums.
Yeah, I mean it's like on Dat Piff and shit. But I think it's on Apple Music now because you got it all cleared. So I
that's
think
good.
that technically makes it an album. I don't know how it works.
True. Well, Cushion OJ was accepted as his best shit.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
Oh.
In 2011,
Mm-hmm.
this man dropped Rolling Papers.
Oh.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Cushion OJ is the shit. I love it. Honestly, I loved Wiz Khalifa when he was the Khalifa that was fucking with his stylist before he met Amber Rose and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite Wiz right there. When that era, that's the only way I can like narrow it down. That era when he was fucking around with that stylist.
Yeah.
But when he dropped Rolling Papers, and the album cover ain't even in my top 50 or my top 100.
Yeah, it's just the green with smoke, like he's smoke in his face.
In his face.
Yeah,
that's it.
It wasn't creative.
But
it's a good album.
This shit right here, I believe that is better than Cushion OJ. I believe that's the classic right there. Yikes. Let me explain it, y'all. They already turning off. They just unsubscribed. Shit. God damn. Rolling paper. Look at that. See? let me read off a list for you.
I don't know about that.
I'll roll up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember?
Roll up. Mm-hmm.
Whenever you want, baby. I'll roll up. When I'm gone, on my level.
And
ever.
If you ever have a subwoofer in your car, please play On My Level first by Wiz Khalifa. Because it feels so good.
It is.
The bass in that song is crazy.
It's amazing. Black and Yellow, the shit that I still think they play it at the Pittsburgh Steelers entrance. For the
really?
film. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I would. Talking about y'all. That's free press. And my two favorites, Wake Up and The Race.
I like The Race. I don't know about
Wake. Like these, back in my days, I would play this album. It was such a perfect album to, get it going.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right there, I'm just saying it was such a great day. And then you can, you do that at the night. I was a nightly one, I like to go to sleep, day out. Set it as your alarm, Set roll up as your alarm and just get the OJ.
Jesus Christ.
It was inspired by Cushion OJ, but it
got props.
Superseded Cushion OJ. Oh yeah, first episode I gotta have some props,
Yeah, you gotta have props. Carrot
top. So it ain't really. It is a rant because I know people are gonna be DMing me.
Yeah, I mean, I think because Cushion OJ I think it's his best album. I don't know. I mean, Rolling Papers is cool. It's
all
nice.
You niggas think it's his best album. Yeah. All of y'all.
Yeah, we do. Yes.
Any African American male over 22 who says, "Yeah, I listen to rap," says Cushion OJ is his best shit, and it is amazing. I just like Rolling Papers more. I feel like those are better songs. That's about it for my rant. I look forward to seeing my DMs.
Yeah.
There's a certain someone who's gonna DM me about how we didn't talk about Trey Songz and shit, how he has classic rap albums, but he's a singer and
he's like he has classic music albums, not even just R&B. He has classic music on that album.
By the way, this is just for that certain person. I'm gonna make this under 2 minutes. An Ohio nightclub was caught breaking COVID regulations. They had 500 plus people inside for a Trey Songz concert. Bam. That's yo nigga.
That's you.
Yeah,
Irresponsible.
you irresponsible. You know, you got COVID on your side of the room. Can he get a turkey on ride? No, because that COVID's gonna spread to this side with that broom. You gotta keep up the crumbs. You gotta keep up them crumbs.
On the old side
This
of
one
the
here
room.
goes out to the ill COVID attendees. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Which one? Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all at the Ohio nightclub? Yeah, that right there. I'm gonna stop it right there.
Somebody's about to die
Mm-hmm.
because they went to a Trey Songz concert.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah, but yeah, Trey,
That's,
do better, Trey, and Bobby V.
stop womanizing these women, Trey. Paul warned everybody last year, and no one listened.
Hey, no one listened.
Yeah.
Well, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it for our show.
Yeah, this is
nice.
the video. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all see the pics? Who want to see the pics?
Oh Jesus! Save that for the OnlyFans. Save that for the
OnlyFans for the pics.
Yeah, exactly. Subscribe. I got 30% off on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching on YouTube. If you didn't know, like we said at the beginning, we're on YouTube now. So go ahead and subscribe. The links will be all in everywhere, and descriptions, and in the Instagram things, and the Twitter shits, and your Snapbooks, and your face chats.
There we go.
It's under all that. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be live again next week. And yeah, thank y'all again.
In color, thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, and follow us on Instagram. Follow us on everywhere at Ted and Ed Show. Follow us. Just learn. Keep watching.
Listen, learn, laugh.
3 L's.
All facts, no printers.
4th L Cowboys. All right. All righty. We'll see y'all later.
All right. Peace out, people.
Peace.